Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Today's flavor is one of my favorites. It's the white chocolate raspberry from Aldi's. They had it this year at Christmas time, so I stocked up on it. And I'm going to have that as a latte with some International Delight white chocolate raspberry creamer. So I used to get that at Walmart, but I see where they don't have it, so I think I'm going to have to search around and get a couple extra to stick in the freezer. Anyway, today's high temperature is going to be 30, and we had snow, but not a ton of it yet. So I don't know, we'll have to see how the day progresses, but I'm not planning on going anywhere. And hopefully I don't have to. So I'm going to continue my puttering around the house. I have living room things that I have to figure out what to do with. And I'm just kind of taking my time, and as long as I get the living room done before I start with the organizer on January 10th, it'll be fine. So today's only the 3rd, so that gives me a week to get things in order. Kitchen's still in good order, dining room is in good order, laundry room's doing fine, so I just need to put my living room back together as I'm sort of redecorating it a little bit. So my one lampshade got delayed, and I'm hoping it shows up today, because I want 2 of them because I have 2 matching lamps. So I've had it happen before that things got lost from Amazon, and then I didn't get what it was that I ordered. So I hope that's not the case with the lampshades. All right. Let's see here. Now this International Delight creamer frothed really nice. I really like this frother. It's a lot of fun. There we go. Come on out of there. All right. Ooh, there's lots of foam left in there. I'll have to get a spoon. All right. So cheers. Yep, it's good. Nice thing about that little frother is it warms up the milk so it doesn't cool the coffee off. So anyway, those are my plans for today, and I think I'm going to write some morning pages. I want to start off with that again. And since it's the new year, it's a good time to start. So I used to do that off and on over the years, and it was kind of nice to read, you know, had I achieved my goals for the year, hadn't I, you know, what's changed, what hasn't changed. So it's a good way to keep track of your life and what's going on and where you want to head to. So, all right, well, I will meet you over there at the budget book. Ooh, look at all that good froth still left in there. So I'm just going to take a little spatula, and this thing's nice and easy to clean too. I just put a little soap in there and turn it on for a couple seconds, rinse it. And the little beater blade comes out of there to rinse too. So I don't know what brand this is. If I remember, I have to start linking some of my finds in the description box, but I always forget. So there we go. And that'll just be rinsed off. And it's easy to clean. You just don't want to get the mechanism wet. I'm not affiliated with this, but I really like it. All right, all ready for next time. Cheers again. Here I am back at the budget book. Well, yesterday I did spend some money. I bought a few things at Dollar Tree, nothing real frivolous. Just some useful things and a couple of food items. So I figured while I was there I might as well pick up a couple things. So I still have to pay off my generator. This month is the last payment, so that'll be paid off. And I've wanted a generator for a long time. But I wanted a good one that I could power a lot of things with. So I bought a bigger one. And then I also bought a solar generator, so I should be good if something should go awry. And with this winter storm warning, it just feels good that I have something available should the power go out. Let's just pray that doesn't happen, because we have enough disasters going on nowadays. And unfortunately, we don't get a whole lot of relief from the people in charge. They're too busy sending relief over to other places. So anyway, we kind of have to be self-reliant as much as possible. At least that's my take on the situation. And that's not easy as you get older, because even though you were, young and strong and you could conquer the world, as you get older, that changes. A lot of people still stay very fit and active into their golden years, but a lot of people aren't that fortunate and they don't. So, and I feel bad, especially for people that don't have family support or they don't have a big circle of friends. So reach out to your community centers. Maybe they can be of help for you, because we don't want to lose anybody. So anyway, I don't know. I want to buy that ceiling fan, but sometimes they have sales and stuff. It's not on sale. I have several in my cart, and I have to make up my mind. Amazon cart, that is. I have to make up my mind which one I really want. So, but it shouldn't be more than $100, which is good. That to me is very well worth it and affordable. And it'll be nice in the summer to have the air circulation. And you can even use it in the winter. They can change directions up and down. So that is probably the last thing on my list for the living room that I can think of for now, as I redecorate my living room. So, okay, well, that's it for my budget chat for today. And hopefully this storm doesn't go too crazy and we won't get too much snow. But the nice thing about living here is they do come and they do snow plow eventually. And there's really no place that I have to be at any particular time. And that was one reason why I went to the store yesterday, because we didn't have all the snow to contend with. So, all right, I'll see you in a little bit. Let's just see what the storm has done. Well, not too bad yet, but it's really cold. I'm going back in. Oh, it's cold out. One's in. Oh, there he comes. Oh, there he goes. Come on, buddy. Oh, it's too cold. Come on. Well, here's how much snow we've gotten so far. And all those big boxes are mine. So, not too bad yet. But we'll see. All I know is I want to stay in. Alright, well for brunch today I got this smoked cheddar cheese from Aldi's. So I'm having that. I have some of this pepper loaf. It's vegetarian, vegan. I'm having some of that. Some of these cherries that were $2.99 from Giant Eagle. Some mustard. And I'm putting that on a toasted cheese sandwich. And then here I have some sweet pickles. So that is my brunch for today. Trying to use up what I have. I have a lot of bread that needs to be used up. And I want to cut back on buying bread. I just like the variety. I have rye bread and Italian bread and sourdough bread. So I want to buy a little less bread. But that's what I'm having for brunch today. Alright, well here is this morning's brunch. And I'm going to put some of the pickle slices on the sandwich. I put mustard on there. That looks good to me. Good morning. I thought I'd have coffee with you. So cheers. I hope your life is going well. I think we all need to pray for each other every day. I do include you guys in my prayers. So hopefully the Lord will bless you all and this upcoming new year. Things have got to change. So let's have some positivity. So I'm going to read a passage from Life Lessons by Julia Cameron. I think you can get this book on Amazon if you want to get your own copy. And it's $15 US, $20 Canada. So without further chit-chat, let's get to it. Dear one, bring me your troubles. I take great joy in untangling your complicated life. You are overwhelmed, but I am not. Your many problems are child's play to me. You have a shadowed heart, but I bring light to it. I illuminate your difficulties. I give you a lantern heart. Ask me for guidance, and I will lead you one step at a time. Your path becomes broad and clear. I bring you clarity and grace. I really love this book. I really do. So, it's 125 prayers and meditations, and it's something that I've been wanting to get back into anyway. I've been on a spiritual journey for quite a while now. Not because of any disaster per se, but because I just feel it in my heart and soul that that's the direction that I need to go. So we all need to be kinder to each other. You know, stop with snarky comments that hurt other people's feelings, and just to justify that, oh, I'm above you and things like that. That doesn't help anybody. And, you know, to purposefully bring hurt to other people doesn't make you a very nice person. And I think maybe a little spiritual journey of your own might be in order. So those are just my thoughts. You might not agree with me, and that's perfectly fine with me. You know, I don't have to be the ruler of anybody but myself and my life, and I'm not even the ruler of that. So, but trying to make things have the best outcome possible, you know, I mean, I pray on a lot of things that I don't have the answers to. I give it to God. You know, it's one of those Jesus take the wheels moment. And it really brings a peace to me and my life. So that's just my take on it. You might think differently. I know there's people that don't believe, but I do. And I know a lot of other people do as well. But it's been, for the last several years anyway, a big focus for me. I'm not a go-to-church kind of person. My philosophy is the whole world is my church. You know, whenever I want to have a conversation with God, it doesn't matter where I am. It's the connection that's important. Some people like to go to church. They like the community, and that's wonderful too. But I can't really relate to any denomination, any organized religious group. I can't really relate to. So for me, I would rather have a personal one-on-one relationship with God. So anyway, I just wanted to talk a little bit about that. You know, if your life is going south, and we all have times where our life is just kind of not where we would like it to be. But hang in there, you know, try to solve your problems as best as you can. Like I said, give it to God, and He'll help you. He'll bring the people into your life that can help you. I have found that to be true so many times that I can't even count, you know, but you have to be patient. It's not always on your time. But yeah, that's happened to me a lot where, you know, I've needed something or needed help or whatever, and God brings those people into my life. So, all right, well, I have some work to do in the living room, just cleaning more things up. The things that I don't quite know what I'm going to do with, but that I don't want to get rid of. I have a small desk that, you know, I bought that within the last 3 years, and it's something that I can use somewhere else. And that's kind of always an issue. When I'm rearranging, redoing, redecorating, you know, it's like, okay, this doesn't serve my purpose in this room anymore for what I originally bought it for, but, you know, I might be able to use it in this room, but then that opens a whole new can of worms, because then I have to start redoing that room, because you can't cram everything into one room, obviously. So I have a couple little tables that I don't want to get rid of. I know I can use them somewhere else in the house, but sometimes it means, okay, I'm going to use this little desk here in this room, and I might need to either rehome that other article that I don't use anymore in that room. I hope I'm making sense. And then I'll make the decision, can I use it somewhere else in the house, or should I donate it? So that's how I do things. It's kind of like one of my viewers said, her husband said, it's like moving deck chairs, rearranging deck chairs on the Titanic. And I thought that was so funny. But yeah, sometimes it's like So, okay, well, I'm going to write some morning pages and see what else I can get organized today. All right, well, I'm here in my living room, and this is the little desk area, or the little desk that I want to put somewhere else. I think maybe my grandson might be able to use it in his computer room. We'll see. I have these touch lamps. They're rechargeable that I got for in case of power outage, I'll have some light. They're rechargeable. Those are from Amazon. So I have to find places for these. This little table is going to be going over there. So I also have to find a home for this table. And then I have this stuff on top of the chair that also needs a home. So that's what I'll be working on today. The rest of the living room looks good. I think I'm going to put my little Christmas gnomes away today. And, yep, it's getting pretty white out there. It's a real fine, misty snow. All right, time for my morning pages before I get to work. Here it is. The snowstorm has arrived. Yuck. They're here. It's nice they do the driveways and the circle. But I'm still not going anywhere. And the poor mailman has to deliver mail in this mess. I'm glad I don't have these jobs. My ottomans arrived, but I can't switch anything up until I get some casters. So they're a nice size. It's just what I wanted. And this one will go here, and this one is going to go over here. So, but until I get casters, I'm not going to switch them out because this one is full of like covers and pillows and things. So otherwise I would just have to empty this all out again and have double the work. This is what I feel like doing. It looks like a good plan for me. All right, I've got a mess going, so, but not much to be done until I get those casters. Yeah, it's all right. I'll get it all done. But not today. Well, all right, my friends, I have a real mess going here now with all these ottomans. Now I have to wait for some ball casters that I just ordered from Amazon. So I don't want to do twice the work, so it's just going to sit there for a while. That's okay. But anyway, I didn't have a super productive day today. I was on the phone with my daughter for a couple of hours, and we just like to hang out on the phone. So that was always fun. And then my best friend called, and I talked to my ex-husband number one. So there went the day, and now I just don't feel like getting busy and productive. So tomorrow is another day. So I only ate one meal today. That's plenty. I ate late and I'm just not hungry. I might have some little snack later, I don't know, but right now I'm not hungry at all for dinner. So, all right, my friends, that's all I have for you today. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share, and thanks for watching.